I want us to discuss this point of Prophet Racine and Evangelist Ruth and the trademark and the logo and their website. Now, so many people are talking about the website. I know some other people are talking about the wedding website. The wedding websites were done majorly to coordinate the affairs and the activities within the preparations of the wedding that was to be there in Wales, and also some part, I think they did just that for the Wales wedding. And they did not do it for Dakar, they kept silent on it. The website. And the website does not look temporary. To me, it's not just a temporary website. It has a trademark logo and it has an identification, strict identification. What do you think it will tell? Now, we can still continue from what next about the wedding and after the wedding. Now the wedding is gone. We are still parting in with the preparations of whatever can happen next and whatever can take place next within their activities. All of a sudden, we have a simple, quiet session from them. But the website, they say they will pull it down immediately after the wedding. But the website seems to be still active. And I knew the website would not be pulled down. How do I know this? Is because that website was not just for the wedding. I want you to get that point sinking. That website was not just for the wedding. That website was also meant to extend the initiation of their ministry. I want us to get that. Their ministry was to commence from that place they thought of. Let's do a trademark, let's do a logo, and the logo is sufficiently made that it outlive the purpose of just facilitating and coordinating the activities of the wedding that they were preparing. Now, number two, definitely if they are not coming back to SCOAN, there are two possible reasons and there are two possible activities as well they are going to work on. Number one activity, they either will be forming a ministry using the structure of that logo already. It's just a ministry that would come out from there. Or number two, they are coming out with a charity foundation. Now that their father and father-in-law, Dr. Gary Tonge, already had coordinated a lot of charity missions. So initiating and coming into that area will not be a problem. They may start all about like charity mission. After that, moving from charity mission, then all of a sudden you hear they have a SCOAN. One may be in North Wales. And in North Wales, I want to get this point very correctly. In North Wales, they want to factorially take it for Prophet Chris. They want North Wales, the place where God's Heart TV is already declared an office of operation, headquarters of God's Heart TV. That place will be reserved purposely for Prophet Chris, and they don't want competition there. I'll do another episode about what we are talking about in that area. I'll just briefly give you this. And they are still finding out. Of course, I know they are not just finding out. It's us who are still finding out. But Prophet Racine and Evangelist Ruth already, they know they are going to open up ministry. Very soon you hear the announcement. So that logo is to sustain an atmosphere of we are not really in SCOAN. I don't know why so many people you have a problem with this one. They are not in SCOAN and they are not coming back there. And they have said it. If they change their mind, they will change their mind maybe because we have now pushed this thing so much that they think now they can't do some other things. But one factor that is sure, that website is to facilitate a ministry or and possibly end a foundation. Racine and Ruth Foundation. Can you imagine that point? Racine and Ruth Foundation. And then they will start doing activities here and there, and here and there, and here and there. And then all of a sudden you hear Racine and Ruth Ministries. And then from Racine and Ruth Ministries, you will hear they have a name. And the name possibly will also look like SCOAN something. Get it from me. They will get a name that looks more of SCOAN this or synagogue something something. And you will find it out there. You just wait. It's a very short while. And all these channels and activities are already in process. Not that they are now trying to do it. They are already in process. This silence you see among all the things is not that we are going back to prayer to do ABCD. No, they are doing this thing and they are planning and putting everything in place. The day you hear announcement, some of you we didn't know what was happening. I'm trying to tell you this in advance. And I see the comment sections, people are also talking about, oh, what is he saying? Oh, you are commenting in the body. Oh, you are commenting in the flesh. But then let me tell you, it's not just the flesh. And what thing that we do about this is that it's not just about analysis. It's about what is going to happen next. Now, you know, Timothy Profitable, and this is Blevoy TV. We handle your spirituality, economic, and social matters. See you next time.